Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Breaking tonight is the 2020-21 Upper Deck Synergy Hockey 10-box break, number H1036. That's H1036 right up here. I want to welcome you to the break. We appreciate your business. We appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. We do have one more 10-box break available on the website only. ChamaxCards.com. I think there's 20 teams left, but that is break number scrolling across that middle line there. So we have one more of these left. I think that'll probably be it for 2021 Upper Deck Synergy, at least for a 10-box. We also have our daily discount code word of the day. This is scrolling across the very top of the screen. The discount code gets you 5% off every and all orders on the website for the next 24 hours. The discount code word, I believe, is Pavelski. Again, you'll see it on the top line there. So you can load up your cart, put in Pavelski, and it'll apply 5% off your order. And again, you can use that as many times as you like. We also have our first-time discount code word of Chamax 2023. This code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. So you can load your cart up, use or Chamax 2023, and it will apply 10% off to your entire order. It can be your first order or it can be your third order, but the thing is, you can only use it once. So once you use it, you lose it. We have our Chamax Loyalty Points program running on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can use those points for discounts on future purchases. So please use that, available on the website. We do ship out the cards and the breaks once a week. For the breaks Monday through Sunday, we ship those cards out by the end of the next week. So today is Friday. The cards in today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post, unless you request something we ship with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning. Besides that, we have the owners on the left. The teams are beside the owners. With Synergy, we do ship out all the cards because there's actually not that many true base cards. So I think the website, the orders, the product details might say we ship everything except for the standard veteran base cards. On this break, we send out all the cards. We'll go pretty quick on the break. We'll stop on anything interesting. Other than that, we'll kind of flash the cards up and rock through this at a appropriate pace. So, all good luck. Let's do this. We'll put the two packs together here. And let's get to it. So again, these are the base cards. But hey, they go out. Connor McD. Kurashev out of 349 for Chicago. Petey. Why not another McDavid? Heiskanen out of 749. Pasternak. We got Couture. Again, we're not going to spend any time on those anymore. Levi Joseph at a 349 for Pittsburgh. Again, there you go. Just show it to you. Don't need to say it. McKinnon at a 449 for Colorado. Bergeron out of 899. Josh Norris at a 749 for Ottawa. We got Hurdle. We got Geeky. We have an auto here. This is important. Keegan Kolesar auto, 51 out of 65 for Vegas. Going to Dave. Boom. Our first auto. I like it. Wayne out of 999 for Edmonton. Edmonton spot. Evans got that spot. There's Petey there. There's Mitch Marner out of 449 for Toronto. Kachuk, good old Linden. Marchand out of 449 and Lidstrom out of 999. So there you go. A lot of nice cards and good old synergies. It's like 2021. This is a few years old now. Fun to do some of the old breaks. Again, we have one more 10 box of these available, and there's that daily discount code, Pavelski. Most breaks, once we get below 10 spots, we will schedule in the break. Email all the breakers, just like we did with this one. And away we go. A little 10-box break to end the week. We already have breaks scheduled for all of next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got some hockey, we got some football, we got some baseball. We got everything except for basketball next week. We got some artifacts. We got some Allure. We got some Tops Alan Ginter Chrome. We have a big Gilded. We filled up finally our $18 Gilded Collection baseball. $20,000 for a case. So that should be fun. We're opening that on April 2nd, I think. It's whatever the Monday is, because we're going to be gone the week after next week. So that's going to be fun. You Levy at a 749 for Vancouver. Who's got the Vancouver in this bad boy? Dave does. Vetchkin. There's Hollybuck. Drew Doughty out of 749. Zibanejad. Heeshire. Yossi out of 349. Velarde. There's Recky. Crosby out of 749. Brodeur out of 899. Byram out of 749. Mark Stone. Zamula. StarQuest card of Bowen Byram. These are more rare for Colorado. Going to Derek. Lemieux out of 899. There's Sturkin. Makar out of 749. That's a nice hit for Colorado for Derek. Vasilevsky. There's Hedman. Braden Point out of 449 for Tampa. And Klingberg out of 749 for Dallas. So with this break, everyone's going to get a big stack of cards. This is a lot of cards go out with this break. Especially with a $10 full case. So for some of the prices that we had originally on this, some people got very, very good deals on this, considering how many cards you get and considering how it's an older product now. It's worth a bit more than when it first came out. So again, I appreciate your patience while some of you stuck with this break. This is H1036. It's an older break for sure. An oldie but a goodie. 10 full boxes. Break by take. If you're looking at your time clock there, probably about half an hour to get through this guy, and then you can go and do something else. Enjoy your weekend. Alrighty. Box number 3. See if we can pull another auto here. There's Ingram. There's Dahlin out of 349. Marchand. Mitch Marner. Again, those are all kind of the blah cards. Beaudin out of 449. Scheifele at 749. There's a Hedman. Ryan O'Reilly at 749. Connor McDavid. Harkins. Kiefer Bellows out of 99 for the Islanders. Coat out of 799 for Colorado. Vanacek. Robertson for the Maple Leafs out of 749. Liljegren, Maple Leafs. Anderson for the Kings. We got a metal card here of Makar. Cast for Greatness. Going out to Colorado. Out to Derek. Nick Robertson at 799. There's Ricky for Pittsburgh. Kubalik out of 449 for Chicago. Matthews, Toronto. Shesterkin, New York. The Breadman out of 749. Panarin for Rangers. And Riley out of 899. Nothing too exciting in that box. So chase the big hit. So that was the Cast for Greatness card that we had there. That's their saying. That's the big hits. We just had one. The all metal trading cards. Chase the big hit, right there. Didn't actually realize that was the big hit. The big one. The big one. All right. So again, if you're just joining us, these cards, I need to put it the other way so I can open them easier. H1036. This is a 2021 Upper Deck Synergy break. We do break usually Monday to Friday. Try not to break on the weekends. And Monday to Thursday, we usually break at 6. Friday, we usually break at 5. That's what we're doing today. We broke every day this week. It was a busy week. Like I said, next week's already scheduled in every single night. Something happened. Our website does sort by fewest to most teams, so if you go to our website, it's easy to see what is filling and what is close to being filled. All right, good luck. Next box. Hellebuck, some of these are, by the way, are the scratch-off ones. That's one of them. Aho at a 749. You got Josh Norris. McKinnon for Colorado. Bellows out of 449. From now on, I'm just going to call it the numbered cards, guys. There's your Levy. Bowers out of 349 for Colorado. McMichael out of 449 for Washington. Benson out of 799 for Edmonton. Krebs has 749 for Vegas. There's the car. Coat. Oh, very cool. Billy Smith auto. Tight. I don't see many of these. There you go. And this is 12 out of 35. Going to the Islanders for Anthony. Hey, I'm going to give that the horn. That's a cool hit.
Boom shakalaka.
Very cool. Billy Smith. That's back in my day. Eiserman has 799. Skinner. Gibson out of 749. Heeshire out of 449. And Kane out of 899. Cool hit. Billy Smith auto. I like it. I enjoy it. I approve of it. A little coffee there. Stack these guys up. Looking good. Feeling good here on a Friday. Oh, I guess happy St. Patrick's Day. It's actually good. It goes together with St. Patrick's Day. We've got some green boxes here. So, if you celebrate, happy St. Patrick's Day. I forgot about that until right now. Took me, I was up at 7 o'clock. Took me 10 hours to realize it was St. Patrick's Day. Box number 5, everybody. 5 alive. Again, all cards for this break are going out. So, because really, when you look at it, there's hardly any base cards anyways. So, everyone for this break gets a lot of cards. So, again, we had a lot of different individuals here. A lot of familiar names there. Looking through the list. Some people have been breaking us for at least the last couple of years. We've been doing this now for 5 years. So, tens of thousands of customers by now. All right, box number 5. Alexiev at a 749 for Washington. Again, we're not going to spend any time on those anymore. Barzell at a 749 for Islanders. Stahl at a 799. Hart for the Flyers at a 749. Kaut at a 449 for Colorado. Teravainen at 749 Carolina. Kane at a 749 for Chicago. Dan, we have another a metal cast for greatness card. Ooh, this is a nice one. It's a purple. Purple caster, guys. Of Nick Suzuki. Nice hit for Montreal. Going to Mark. I don't think I've ever seen one of the purple ones yet. Great player. Not the greatest team this year, but hey, neither are my Canucks. So, nice hit. Lemieux at a 999. Dellandrea. Soderstrom at a 449 for Arizona, and Liljegren at a 999 for Toronto. There you go. Nice. Another cast for greatness. Chase the big hit. Guinness and Synergy together. There you go. Yes. Have a nice little Guinness. A little case break of Synergy here. Not many hockey products actually have green on the outside. This might be one of the very few ones. For hockey anyways. Looking over here, we have a big stack of cards here. Nothing else up there is green. Well, there you go. That's it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Open a little Synergy. That's my Irish accent. All right. Top of the morning to you. So yeah, there's the break number H1114. That's you only find that one on the website. The website is the home of all the breaks, so all of our breaks are going to be found on the website, and about 80% of those are synced out and out to eBay as well. So that means if you buy one team off one, it shows up as sold in the other. Pricing between the two are exactly the same. It comes from the same place. So, and again, those discount code words, just to note, they only work on the website. Bergeron at 99. Oh, there's Guy Lafleur. Rest in peace. Coghlan at 449 for Vegas. Odinger at a 749 for Dallas. Josie at a 99 for Nashville. Who's got Nashville? That's got Joseph. Nice. Duncan Keith, Chicago at a 999. Kaut at a 749 for Colorado. There's another metal card in here. Indeed it is. Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Going out to Dave. There you go, Dave. You got yourself a Cast for Greatness card. Not purple this time, just the regular. Robertson, 999. Quinn Hughes, the man, the myth, out of 449 for Vancouver. Going to Dave. Olivia Joseph out of 749. And Peyton Krebs for Vegas at a 799. There you go. All right. Let's see. We've had how many autos now? 2 autos, right? Okay. I didn't know those casts are great in this one. Let's see what the value on those are, actually. I didn't realize they were the big hit. So again, I hope everyone has something good planned for the weekend. I guess, Monday is first day of spring, I think, or Tuesday maybe, something like that. I know spring break starts a lot here in actually Western Canada. Spring break for the elementary and high school kids starts, I guess today, now. It's for the next 2 weeks. So here in Western Canada is the official spring break. Our junior breakers here are past their high school years or both in university. Which, they had their reading break a couple weeks ago, so they're hard at it. I think it's a few weeks left, and then final exams, and that is it. Besser out of 749. Schmaltz out of 449 for Arizona. Eichel out of 749 for Buffalo. There's Crosby. Hurdle. Nick Robertson for Toronto out of what does that say? 449. Malkin at 799. Sid the Kid out of 349. Nice hit there for Pittsburgh for Andre. Oh, we have another auto here of Nicholas Hjalmarsson out of 45 out of 49. The great Hjalmarsson going out to Robert. There you go, Robert. Boom. Hey, it's an auto. Norris out of 799. Mark Stone at 449 for Vegas. Shane Bowers out of 449 for Colorado. And Mikey Anderson out of 799 for LA. There you go. Well, hey, 3 autos. The great Hjalmarsson. Going to see Rod Stewart and Cyndi Lauper as they're touring. Hey, cool. Nice. Both icons, really. Scooter, I'm actually, so they're in Australia this week. So that's interesting you bring up Rod Stewart. I am going to go see Rod Stewart in Vegas in early in May. It's like the first weekend of May. He's starting a residency. Well, not residencies. He's going to be playing I think a week or something. Shows at Caesar's Palace. So it's a small. I'm not sure if you know. That's a smaller theater inside Caesar's Palace. I think it's maybe 1,300 people or something like that. 1,500 maybe. I don't know. But yes, I'm going with a couple of good friends of ours. One of them is from the UK, so I've always wanted to see Rod. So yeah, we're hitting to see Rod in about a month and a half. So you'll see him first though. So very cool. Rod Stewart and Cyndi Lauper, the dynamic duo. That's pretty cool. There you go. Enjoy. Del Andrea 749. Darlene out of 749 for Buffalo. Seth Jones out of 749 for Columbus. 349, Tyler Benson for Edmonton. Who's got Edmonton spot? That's Evan. Jason Robertson at 449 for Dallas. We have Josie out of 749 for Nashville. Kraftsoff out of 749 for Rangers. What is this here? We got Shesterkin, 4 out of 35 for the Rangers for Dave. Byram out of 899. Barkov out of 749. There's Quinn Hughes. Pacioretty. Di Pietro out of 749. And Hurdle for San Jose. Actually, not many San Jose cards out of 749. Caesar's Palace. Yeah, Caesar's Palace is you probably get Caesar's Palace is a big casino there. It's one of the most iconic casinos on the Strip. But you're right. Back in the day, they had hosted a lot of famous boxing matches. Nowadays, most of them are done at MGM or they're done in the new stadium there, where actually the Vegas Knights play. That's where most of the is it T-Mobile Arena or whatever it is. So most of the boxing stuff is done there now, where the Knights play. But back in the day, yes, Caesar's Palace was known as, they had tons of the famous, a lot of the Mike Tyson fights back in the day. And but yeah, Caesar's Palace is kind of like the iconic hotel casino on the Las Vegas Strip. One of the older properties. It's still super popular. But yeah, the theater where Rod Stewart is playing is not where they did the boxing matches. It's a purposely built theater. I think it was originally created for, Celine Dion. She did like a year or two there. So it was meant to be like an intimate, like a little arena. So yeah, that's up next. A little Vegas trip for three or four nights. Belzo, 349 from Montreal. Ryan McLeod out of 449 for Edmonton. There's Connor. Draisaitl, 349 for Edmonton. Peyton Krebs out of 749 for Vegas. Binnington out of 799 for St. Louis. Littlegren out of 749. You'll see we're getting lots of duplicates already. Another StarQuest card for Mark Scheifele. Again, these are a little more rare. For Alexandra. Sidney Crosby at 799. There's another Sidney there. Nylander to 449 for Toronto. Bobby Orr. Thomas Tatar out of 749 for Montreal. And DiPietro out of 799. That wasn't the most exciting of boxes, to be honest with you. Let's see what the last box mojo. Then we're going to get going. Scooters and get ready. So you get ready for a Cyndi Lauper and Rod Stewart concert. Where girls are just going to want to have fun and people will be sexy. And they'll all be forever young. There you go. Last box, everyone. H1036. Here on the West Coast, it's, again, I'm sure it's a little bit different time in Australia, but here it's 5:25 p.m. Pacific time. Friday, early evening. Last box mojo. We will be back on Monday. Don't ask me what we're breaking. I got to look at the schedule, but it's something happening on Monday. Something awesome. Philip Broberg got a 749. For the Oilers. Francouz at a 749 for Colorado. Shane Bowers out of 449 for Colorado. Patrick Kane. There's Daryl Sittler. Bowen Byram out of 749 out of Colorado. Nicholas Beaudin out of 899 out of Chicago. Kravtsov out of 749 for the Rangers. Oh, we're going to get one more auto out of this bad boy, and it's going to be Alex Belzil for Montreal, going to Mark. There you go, Mark. Montreal spot was pretty darn good. Not a bad break. There's one Lafreniere. He was the phenom for this year. Didn't really, not as good as everyone thought he was going to be, but hey, had a 999 for the Rangers. Ryan McLeod at 749, and there's another Nylander at 749, and a Bergeron. We're ending it with Bergeron. Probably the Stanley Cup winners this year. Boo. But hey, they're pretty good. There you go, everyone. There's the break. Synergy 2021 Synergy. Again, use those discount code words there of Pavelski and Chamax 2023. Scooter, have a great time at the concert. You can maybe join us in a break next week and tell me how he was, so I know what to expect in 5 or 6 or 7 weeks when I'm going. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend, everybody. Any questions, comments, concerns, queries, email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com or through website chamaxcards.com. Again, have a good one and see some of you on Monday.